Welcome back, I am Dr. Ruckus, bringing you a new deck every single day. And today we are playing Orzhov Control. Did quite well today with a 75% win rate over a pretty small sample size, but the games I played definitely showcase the strength of this deck. It's very consistent at being able to answer threats and slowly apply pressure. I'm not going to go over every card in the mono black shell, but I am going to go over some of these new cards from white we are adding to the deck. Number one, Wedding Announcement. It doesn't look like it does a whole lot on the surface, but it really is a core part of the deck. It can provide a steady stream of card draw to continue fueling your hand along with Deadly Dispute. It also puts out a lot of 1/1 tokens, which can be sack to Deadly Dispute, ping your Blood Artist, get pumped up by Edgar, and also protect your Planeswalkers. So it's a lot packed into one card, and it's better than it looks. Edgar himself is a recursive threat that, again, pumps out 1/1s, which can be sacked to everything and block and provide fuel for Blood Artists, and then also is a great recursive threat against removal. Kaya, again, -3 is fantastic to exile target non-land permanent, and then also the +1 can be used to protect your dorks, and when they die or are exiled, return back to your hand where you can replay them and continue to get value off of that. Lastly, this isn't a white card, it's Blood on the Snow. It's been around a while, it might be boring, I think it's very exciting to play Meathook Massacre and Blood Artist and see all the pings go off, but you need 3 Blood on the Snow in this deck. There's just too many clerics going around, and this sweeps them all up excellently. So run 3 Blood on the Snow, 3 Meathook Massacres, and you'll be a happy camper. That's all. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Let's dive right in. Emmy Fellier. Nice. This is a keep. Twitch on 1, Daily Dispute on 2. Not sure what we'll fetch from the sideboard just yet. Okay, Field of Ruin comes down. Very ambiguous. Alright, now we actually... Maybe Witch will be a little bit better here. It's not like we need Sciences, per se. See if we can get something a bit more interesting out of the Witch board. Spellbook. Blue. Alright. Feels like a Doomscar. Feels like a Doomscar to me. We'll get in there. I think we'll go ahead and Dispute now. Just avoid any counterspell shenanigans. Set up for Edgar next turn. Ooh, Witch's Vengeance. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Alright, Curse of Leeches it is. I was thinking it was the 7 mana enchantment. Let's just end here. Try to get Edgar down. Actually, this is okay. I think they're going to leave up a counterspell or something anyway. So I don't expect Edgar to resolve. So we'll instead go for Curse of Leeches, get that countered, and then next turn go for Edgar. Third land comes down. It is, in fact, Azorius Control, I suspect. Sunset Revelry. Okay, gain 2 life. Fine, fine. No counterspell open. Don't need black mana yet either. So we can get Curse of Leeches down. We could also get the Brushstroke down. How do we feel about that? I think I like doing the Brushstroke a little better. Plays into what they're trying to do with Doomscar here. Okay. Get in there for 1. Opponent down to 22. Okay, looking at Doomscar. Deciding if they want to sweep this board up. They do nothing. All right, they hold open counter magic here. Put down a Plains. We have 4 mana available, so we're not going to go for Edgar here. We are instead going to play Curse of Leeches. There was no stick there, though, so not sure what they have. Attack with Twitchy first. 2 damage. All right, let's attempt a Curse of Leeches. Looks like they might counter this. Maybe divide by 0. Yep, that is what we expected. Now we can drop the Shambling Gas right into the Doomscar. I think that's fine. We could also take this chance to cycle with the Blood Token, but they're stuck on land anyway. Looks like they go Sciences, fetch a Plains, play the Plains. Yep, here comes Sciences. Auto Tapper kept blue alive. Could have Fading Hope. Okay, Plains comes down. They're ready to Doomscar next turn. Not terrible to put Edgar down because of that. It's probably better to get the Leech down, though. let's go to combat. They want to Doomskar anyway, so no reason to hold Shambling Gas back. Okay. It's fine. Down to 22. Treasure token acquired. Yes, you can drain one. Yep, drain 2. I think Edgar plays pretty well into what they want to do. I think let's do that. I think I'd rather them sweep this. Shouldn't have a counterspell here. I guess we could have done that before combat to get the Blood Artist in, although they might have blocked that. That's okay. Alright, so this turn they will Doomskar, but then Edgar will continue to pump out a stream of threats. Oh, they have a Fateful Absence. Valorous Stance. That is quite fine. Alright, drain him again. Alright, Edgar is in the coffin now. Pumping out vampires every single turn. Not sure if they'll Doomskar here or not. Seems a little wasteful. They're hovering over it, though. Tap land comes down. They're thinking about it. Maybe they don't have much else to do. Probably don't like Blood Artist on the field. Alright, we will cycle away our planes here with the Blood token. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Drop off a Snow-Covered Plains. Drain the opponent for 1. Okay. Lots of land here. Vampire comes out. A little bit too much land here. Well, if we hit them with Haven, we could also play Leeches after. I think that's okay. Let's go for it. See what they want to do here. They might Fateful Absence it. Fateful Absence the Haven, that's fine. Get the mana just because. Nothing we can use it for at instant speed, but could have it in general, I think. Ping up for 1, okay. Can get in there. Put it down to 16, slowly chipping away at them here. Alright, we need this untap land and get Curse of Leeches online. Alright, let the chip away begin. We're making progress, slow and steady here, but we're out of cards for the most part. Not much in the graveyard for Blood on the Snow to fetch. Could get a Witch. Okay. Revitalize twice. Gain back some life here. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Ooh, that's nice, that's nice. We'll get it down before combat. Let's go ahead and take our draw here. Probably a mistake. We're playing right into Jawari now, unfortunately. Looks like we did not get punished for that. Alright. These two can get in there. If they sweep the board, they take 3, 4, 5, 6. They take 12 points from sweeping the board. So a lot of damage on the table right now. We'll see if they have a Divine Purge. That would definitely punish us quite a bit. Okay, opponent down to 15. Next turn, I believe Edgar is coming back. They deluge. Okay. Well. Probably get Hiva the Eye Tyrant busy this coming turn. Okay, land comes down, holding up Divide by 0. Thinking about Doomskar still. They do not have the white mana for it, unless it is like a Behold or something. Now they're eyeing the Hive. No, unfortunately, they can use their Field of Ruin to kill the Hive here, which is most likely what they'll do, I believe. I think they're trying to decide if it's worth it to bounce Edgar right here with Divide by 0. Man, flooding out quite a bit. Let's take this option, this opportunity to draw first. Drop off this... we'll drop off this pathway. We might need more snow land at some point. Who knows? All right, trigger, trigger. Definitely making progress here. Okay, more land. Well, I think they want to Field of Ruin this guy. And I think we can potentially take the win right here. Because we have 12 damage if we Blood on the Snow, I believe, just off of the Blood Artist triggers. So they will need to counter this now. Destroy all creatures. Pay 6. They have to counter this or they lose the game. And then they really need a Divine Purge. Sure, we'll get back in Edgar, I suppose. Alright, there we go. Trigger Central. And we have to click for each and every one of them. Pretty annoying, pretty annoying. I hope Wizards... There they go, they scoop. Alright, good game. Kind of a surprise victory with Blood on the Snow there. I don't think they thought about that. And if they had Divide by 0, I don't think they realized what was about to happen with the Blood Artist. So, good game, good game. It's not often you beat Blue-White Control like that. Dimensial. This is an okay starting hand. Gonna need to draw... something to smooth this out a little bit. Okay. Swamp comes down. Twitchy comes down. Okay, okay. Well, the Swamp comes down. No stick by the opponent. Deploy it all. Could very well be dragons here. Not sure how this matchup is going to go. Second mountain. Foretell. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, we'll get the Haven down this turn. Get in for 3. No idea what the opponent is playing yet. Next turn, Edgar will come down. Okay, Boros, but not dragons, since they foretold something? Really not sure what they are doing here. So I have to imagine they have removal. So we're going to go with Edgar instead of Sorin because we get that recurring effect from Edgar if they do kill it. All right, Edgar comes down. Let's see if they immediately kill it. Could be Boros Dragon's Fire. I don't know what that foretold card is. Could be Jeskai control. Could be Boros control. Dragon's Fire it is. Yep, okay, so it is dragons, and I'm glad we played Edgar there. I think we played around that as perfectly as we could have. We'll now have a stream of lifelinking vampires. Okay, well, finally comes down. Slow draw by dragons. And we will get to resolve a Sorin here. Okay, another Ghast. I think we're going to minus Sorin. I think that's fine. Alright, get in there with everyone. See what they want to do. Opponent takes it all. Down to 10. We're actually doing quite well this game. Sorin comes down. I think we will minus. To get that one blocker so they can't just take it out with a gold span this coming turn. Alright, full squad deployed. Against Boros Dragons with something foretold. It could be Doomscar. I really don't know. Yep, Goldspan comes down. Let's see if they go for the Sorin here. They're reading the coffin. So, if we don't block, we'll hit them for 3, 4, 5. I think I'd rather block and get that extra card. We only lose 1 damage because they could chump block here with the Fearsome Whelp. So we'll do it like this. Keep Sorin around one more turn. Opponent is tapped out except for this dragon here. Get another lifelinking vampire on board. Ooh, Onyx. We don't have enough Snowland to do Haven anyway. Let's take this opportunity to plus first. See what we can draw here. Yeah, I guess that's fine. But we draw enough mana for Onyx now. That's also quite good. Could have gotten the Haven busy there, but I think we just want to go like this. And use Onyx to have them sack the Goldspan. Okay, they could burn removal here. That'll be interesting. They don't know the Onyx is coming down yet. Alright, they hold back. Opponent down to 5. I think we will minus here. Even if they pick it off. It's not the worst thing in the world. Get rid of the gold span. They now need another hasty threat off the top to deal with only one of these planeswalkers most likely, although it's possible with a discount they could take out two. Okay, Goldspan comes down again. Do they have a second dragon? We've got quite the board assembled here, though. Still don't know what that Foretold card was. Does not appear to be a Doomscar. Okay, pick one. Either Onyx or Sorin, unless you have removal. But you also have a lot of attackers coming your way. Edgar coming back as well, which can pump the vampires. Definitely putting the opponent on the back foot this game. Okay, they decide to go for Sorin. They're leaving back no blockers currently. I wonder if they bottlenecked their plan on this. They do have quite a lot of mana here, though. Maybe they have Doomscar. Maybe they're going to Doomscar the whole board. Really not sure. But Sorin goes down. We also have Faceless Haven ready to go. Nadar comes down. Okay, 2 mana available still. So we'll assume they have Dragon's Fire here. Regent comes down for 2. Okay, so 2 blockers. So that means we're getting in 4. Eddie returns. Go ahead and plus here, but I think the Haven should be enough. Yeah, I guess we'll get you. Alright, so they'll go block, block, and take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, should be lethal, should be lethal. Let's get the Haven going. Good game, good game. Wow, Orzhov Control taking it to Boros Dragons. Granted, they had a really slow start, but still, feels good, feels good. It's really slow. I mean, it's great eventually, but it's really slow. Nothing to block early. All right, what if they go like turn 1 pack leader, turn 2 other pack leader? It's tough. I think you mulligan that. Okay, this is better, but also not amazing. Just put blood on the snowback. Starting from 6, starting from the mulligan. The other hand was good, but just so slow. There are a lot of hands the opponent could have that would just run that over. And it is dragons. I think that would have been a slow hand against dragons. So is the Witch or the Ghast better? We don't have Deadly Dispute, so we're not really challenging the Whelp anyway. So we'll drop the Witch. We're going to need to get up there in mana in order to Meathook Massacre their 4/4 dragons. Going to be tough. Going to be tough for sure. Okay, they're thinking here. I think that means they don't have the Whelp. Yeah, they're figuring out the Tapling situation. I don't think they have a Whelp. Sadly, only picking away here for 1. Really need that next land. If we don't draw land in the next turn or the next 2 turns, it's pretty much game over. Looks like our pre-mulligan hand would have done fine, but there's just no way of knowing. You're not doing anything till turn 3 when you have 12 1-drops and something like 8 2-drops on the deck is not fantastic. Okay, they foretell something. Second Dragon's deck that's foretelling something today. And we still don't have land. Why? So this might not be dragons at all, by the way. At this point, could be Is It Epiphany? Super stuck on land, though. And we don't even have the white source for Wedding Announcement on turn 3, necessarily. All right, Is It? Perhaps Epiphany. Got to watch out for Kraken and Lear. Deck not treating us so well right now. A white source off the top would be amazing. That would really get us back in the game. Opponent is stuck on blue sources, though. Interestingly, no more land. God. Oh, man. We're just doing our best here. The squad of 1/1s has come down. Is it enough to beat Is It Epiphany or whatever this is? Is it Lear? Is it Kraken? 5th land comes down. Opponent eyeing our 2 lands. Whew. They do nothing. We finally hit the third land. All right. Well, let's give them the business. Some hesitation here. Opponent thinking hard about this decision. Can 4 1/1s go the distance? We will get a card off the wedding announcement. All right, they let us move to the attack step. Anything else? They either foretold card. It could be something like a Demon Bolt. Okay, they use this chance to windfall. Drop off their counterspell. That's great. We'll get the wedding announcement through. Well, they have 3 mana up. They could counter this as well. But we're going to go ahead for the wedding announcement. Try to get that card draw. See if they counter it here. Definitely is it control. Whew, land. I love it. Any land off the top here is a good land. 1/1's absolutely wrecking is it so far, but 8 mana here. Could Kraken plus Spikefield Hazard or Fading Hope to protect. Not that we have any answer to the Kraken right now. Anyway, Key to the Archive comes down. Pretty slow turn. We almost have them dead here. Don't forget, we have the Drain from Meathook Massacre as well. So we're getting pretty close to lethal. Opponent thinking about this draft very carefully. Okay. Another counterspell gone. I'm okay with that. That means we're going to continue to resolve our spells. It might be Epiphany. It really might be Epiphany. We have no idea what's going on here. 4 mana available this turn. Could -2 Massacre at any point to sneak through that last bit of damage. Well, make sure we have that black source open. Play around Jawari Disruption. I think we throw Eye Twitch as well. Draw 2 cards here. Deadly Dispute, great. All right, now we're looking at victory here. I can't imagine they'll let us get away with it that easily. But we do have Meathook Massacre on the table as a potential machine gun finish. Whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Still no land, though, even with that double draw. Surprising, on 2 lands for the longest time. Victory within sight, but also quite far away. This is going to be a powerful deck for sure. But they've been off to a very slow start. Okay, land comes down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana this turn. 2 foretold cards. I think it's going to be Epiphany. They burn down the house. All right. Well. Treasure. Treasure. Looking for win cons here. What are we most afraid of? The Kraken? We could get removal from the Twitch for the Kraken. Okay. Confront the Past could be good as well. Get back our Lult, even if they kill it. But if they get the Kraken out, we basically lose the game. So I think we'll take Reduce to Memory to at least have an answer for Leer or the Kraken. I mean, this is card draw. This is sacrifice ability. I think we'll take this, I guess. Ooh, Cruel Reality. That is a win con. Eventually. Hand restocked, no land. We chose not to get Environmental Sciences, but we do have 2 treasures. Interesting game. Have them down to 6, but far from over here. I wish at some point I gotten down Meathook Massacre for 0. Not sure there was really room for that. Okay, they pass to us. No land still. I kind of do think we get Meathook Massacre down for 0. And then what? A Cursebound Witch and an Ingredient? I think that's going to be good here. We could also get Lulth. I think if we get this down for 0, we're going to be in really good shape. They could definitely divide it or counter it. We'll have 4 mana remaining. Go Unwilling Ingredient, Cursebound Witch. Probably sack one of them with Deadly Dispute and try to draw into land. Game's getting tough. Started out slow, but now there are some important decisions to be made on both sides. This could be, could just be saw it coming right here. I think we're about to see it. Divide by 0. Okay, okay. Fine, fine, fine. Do we try it one more time? Burn both of our treasures? We can't play anything else this turn. But if that resolves, we will be in great shape. They get Mascot Exhibition. That's kind of okay. I think we go for it. I think we try to get this down for 0. Can always bounce it again, but I think we got to go for it. Once that's on board, if it stays on the board, our win con is online. 2 tokens here. If they die, that's a drain of 1 each. It's all on the table now. See how their opponent responds. Still haven't saw it coming. It still could be Epiphany. Really not sure what is foretold here. It could be Demon Bolt. All right. Lear finally comes down. Yep. That's tough. They know we have reduced in memory. So they need to save Divide by 0 to protect Lear unless they have another one in hand. It is Epiphany. It is Epiphany. Okay. Could take an extra turn. Very tough. Very tough. Not many Epiphany players out these days in Alchemy. Galvanic Iteration. Is Epiphany number 2? They had that other Foretold card. All right, it's Epiphany number 2. They take 2 extra turns here. We're at 20 life. They're going to have a number of birds. We can double block the Lear, though, although they will probably remove that next turn. Yep, attack for 2, down to 18. This turn could take 7, and 7 the next turn. That would leave us at 4 life. And leave them at 2. Is there any way we could get them from that point? Spider Cream will put down 2 blockers. They're going to have Divide by 0, though. I think we basically lost. They've managed to stabilize. Very slow start by us. Stuck on 2 lands for a long time. I think they will probably get us here. Especially if that's another Epiphany. That will be game. Not sure what they're eyeing. They just do burn down the house. Okay, they do Time Warp. Alright, that's game. Good game, good game. Decent starting hand. Let's do it. Start with a Hive and a Twitch. Deadly Dispute to follow. Predator. Okay. Snarls. Good old Snarls. Uh-oh. Snarl Clerics. All right, it's on. It is on. Get in for 1 here. Yeah, we can Deadly Dispute now, I suppose. Play around what? Vanishing Verse? Is that even what we want to do? I think so. I think we want to get up to Kaya and then start putting +1 counters on Reduced to Memory. Necrotic Fumes. Do we just want more land here? Next time we can go lands Twitch. I think we'll just get Sciences. Okay, a lot of blood on the snow. That's going to be very good against our opponent here. Let's do nothing. Alright, just got to play at snow. Set him up for blood on the snow. And should be okay. Cleric comes down. Definitely just need to hit lands. Get to blood on the snow. We'll go from there. Okay, another land. Have plenty of land in hand right now. Then we get Twitch and Deadly Dispute on their turn. We could also just block. Next turn we are going to have Kaya if we want it, though. Just exile one of their toys. I think we'll just block. Block and Deadly Dispute. That's the plan. Save life. Just build up to blood on the snow. Once we get there, we'll be okay. Blood on the Snow, huge against Clerics. I can't tell you how frustrating it is to only have Meathook Massacre and then, you know, they scale too quickly and it gets out of range. Definitely need Blood on the Snow in decks like these because Clerics are everywhere. Even Dragons, that takes 6 mana to wipe out Dragons. Yep, that's fine. We'll take our block here on the Life's Bond. Resolve all. Okay. Pass to attackers. Pass to blockers. Block. And we'll Deadly Dispute. So we're going to have 6 mana this turn. Necrotic Fumes could be okay. I think Confront the Past might be even better. If we just keep Kaya coming back and we draw the Massacre as well. Well, that's pretty nice. Instead of Blood on the Snow, we could just get the Massacre down right now. Get that train moving. It's pretty good. Alright, Massacre for 4. Sweep the board up. 2 Blood on the Snows in hand. Could not have asked for a better hand versus Clerics. Very fortunate draw by us. Just got to play it consistently, not make any mistakes, and we should come away with the win here. Next time we go and land play Kaya. They have no haste in their deck. Now we will actually need some more snow land in order to get something back with Blood on the Snow. Alright, Captain comes down. May change how we play here. Opponent far from dead. Skyclave app comes in. Do they take the Massacre? That's actually okay. Wedding Announcement. Well. Don't really want to minus Kaya right now. I think we do this. Go to Snowland, put down Wedding Announcement, take a little damage this turn, and then Blood on the Snow next turn. We'll just get more black. Okay, Snow comes down. Drop Wedding Announcement. Slow turn for us. We'll take 5, but that's okay. Next turn, go land. Blood on the Snow. Get back like a Twitch or something. Phantom comes down. We really want us to deploy it all right here. Okay, that might be all they have. Sure, we'll go ahead and take this free block. Play you on black. And yeah, I think just Blood on the Snow right here. Destroy all creatures. Don't make that mistake. Who do we want back here? Only get a Twitch. Twitch it is. Can't complain about that. Okay, opponent gains life. Gotta watch out for the Valkyrie. Get it to 27. There she is. Okay. 27 acquired. But we can just... Oh, only 26, actually. Continuing to hit our land drops. Very nice, very nice. I think we'll just get Kaya down here. Minus the Valkyrie. In a very strong position now. They do go up to 27. I think we'd like to leave back a blocker. In case they go Valkyrie this coming turn. So we'll attack like this. Leave back an eye twitch just because. Probably will Deadly Dispute on their turn. Yeah, I like that. Draw a card. Deck really smooth against Clerics this game. Really, really smooth. Wonderful draw. Great against Clerics. A slow opponent that can't escape Blood on the Snow easily. Opponent only down to 2 cards. Okay, Captain comes down. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see if they hit a Valkyrie here. That would pump the Phantom, but we do have our Eye Twitch ready to block. They're thinking. They're thinking. Okay, Claire comes down. We do have Blood on the Snow at the ready. No attacks. All right, so let's Deadly Dispute here away this guy. Nice. Sorin. Very good, very good. All right, let's plus. Put this on Twitch. Does anyone have lifelink? We could actually attempt to attack here. They should block because it's pretty telegraphed what we're doing, but they might not. They trade. All right, that's fine. Take 2. I think we'll still... I mean, I guess we don't have to. Is there any other choice? We go Sorin and Wedding Announcement. I think we just Blood on the Snow, though. Right? We're just going to draw a card off this. We're not going to get another blocker. Yeah, let's just Blood on the Snow. Destroy all creatures. That's fine. They scoop. All right. Beautiful. Really good game. Really good game by this deck. Wasn't really super confident when I made this deck that it performed this well, but did very strong today. If you liked that video, click on one of these two next. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Dr. Ruckus,